foot on the gas.
Minute 30 passed. Space station getting a little bit closer. Every single time here, Rebels with the shot, and that is gonna find the back of the net. Space Station Gaming will secure the series.
How all three of them are just lingering around waiting, and
maybe they sense a weakness in the Team Liquid defense.
Feels like that's the only way you're going to get past them. You've got to try and think where they are, or another way to get past is demo the back line, leave it wide open, and Astral wins in an OT.
Good play from Nolly, and look at him going for that demo as well. I love when a player loses out on the
in the air, in front of the net, but Astral's going to keep coming forward, couple of touches again. Chicago
they keep going,
beating the ball away, but now it's Nolly, and Nolly's going to sink it into the bottom left corner. EU have their win against NA, and KC.
And he is willing to fake in front of the opponent's net over and over again. It hasn't quite paid off yet, but it has a huge space. TRK, he's got all that into bot. Daniel, there's a bump. Makes a save. It goes through. An answered prayer. Nobody could keep it out, and Falcons are on.
Getting the ball, but the tier able to steal it away.
That was exceptionally clever from Daniel. He could have just boomed it into the ceiling, but he didn't need to. Waited and roll over the shoulder. And lets it smash the top left.
Time and again, when Moist need to ice up, Rise is the chilliest man on the field. Like they caught FaZe Clan cold, but not to be in this game.
Yeah, the mentality from FaZe to be able to work back and actually get those goals and
open.
get three of them.
It's
It's a chance to slip a goal. It's a top right slot, and FaZe Clan, they steal game one.
A completely open net, Yan jumps and tries to get to that ball, but he lost it so badly. First killer beat.
Challenged by Ahmad, not letting Joyo get the air dribble started. Now Joyo lingers upfield, he allows Rise to come in. TRK's bench, it goes all the way!
Just like that.
G2, such an impressive stat. So not the team you want to be facing right now, but Team Liquid looking to bear down and finds the far post and in, and Team Liquid tie the series up.
You can chuck as many statistics as you want at this series, but when the tsunami approaches, buildings will crumble.
In the early stages of the spring major. That's what they're trying to wear him down here. Sip now. Needs a second touch.
Double.
He's got it centered, and first killer wins it in OT.
And that's the ability you're looking for when you see FaZe. Look at this, Sip with space, gets the double out. Ahmed in a tough spot.
Clear downfield, and Squishy in the vicinity could make something out of it. Off the ceiling, Justin can't make the read, but it's better plays on the defensive end. Raise ball. Oh, the bombs! Justin gets it done! NRG 2-0.
No guarantees. Justin just continuing through his challenge with Raise Bull sees, oh, Shad is there. I'm going to make sure that...
Overtime, they're almost 2 minutes in. As Chicago's not going to connect on that one, missed to cut it out. Low boost for him. Drees not going to win the challenge here against Atomic. JNap's waiting. Atomic all the way! G2 going to take him down in 5.
Atomic dropping bombs from the sky. That air dribble right after the ceiling.
Go down, Torment. He can't find it. Beast mode gets blocked out.
Such a tough ball to handle if you're endpoint. You gave up the ball. That's actually going to get driven home. Beast mode's going to close it out in 3. Endpoint can't even muster 1 against version 1.
Goes wide of the far post. Not on target as we play on. Again, Math is going to be up. Seiko just about beating up. Sad is there for the shot, and he's there for the winner. 3-2 on 3 minutes of overtime, and Secret 2 to the good.
Wow. Look how far each of these touches were.
Net is Rise. It seemed like he was going to go for the give and go attempt. Here comes Atao. This is a big opportunity, a huge breakaway, a 50-50. Even bigger, he stays on the goal line. Back-to-back 50s from Atao. Holding a brick wall between him and the corner, not letting that ball go anywhere.
The Pioneers, they are the victim of a lot of physicality out of Moist, and they wouldn't still holding their own.
The OCE not known for their demos, and that's it. Joyo, he scores the second goal and takes Moist up 1-0. Of course, it's Joyo. Lines it up, beautiful first touch, and then the follow-up.
Until maybe now.
Oh, the touch is in trouble. Rise with the demo. It's in.
The Tira and to a roar from the copper box, have a lead in the series.
Counter-attacking and sitting back is not something they practice often within their region. They surge forward with every attack. Moisture putting them in uncomfortable territory! And they pull out a stunning passing play in point-blank range.
Scoring streak, looking to end it here as well. But now it's going to be on to Rise. Still early on in the extra frame, and Vatira's shot puts Moist into Saturday.
It was a matter of time.
Just remind you, Leaf, that if Moist win this series, that does clinch them the main event of the World Championship as the double down. Joyo is there, and it's all tied up.
Remember when I said they could score from anywhere? Rise is like,
I do
yeah,
remember that.
we mean anywhere. Joyo there to
was coming. Big challenge to get out of that position. So smart from Torment to keep V1 in this.
That's a nice bounce back to the middle, and Itachi will slot it. Carving Corp take game 2 in overtime.
They've been threatening all of game 2 since they gave up their first goal, and Carving Corp, they just...
It's across the box. All of FaZe trying to get the ball out. It bounces high off the corner. Where's Furia? There's Yan. Got underneath on the reset. Got the door! And Furia taking the lead in the series!
Standing tall in the middle of the cameras, Card rises to his feet as again the saviour, Yan with the assist, and that team not letting it go away from him twice.
The man with the Portuguese flag behind him, representing his nation. Gulliff's just gonna go for a tie as well! Team Liquid, they cannot be beaten in game 3. They turn it completely on its head.
Team Liquid turning frozen, ice water flowing through their veins.
And from Moist again, no.
All Daniel did was just sit there. He knew that there was the potential for the 50. Here they come.
Oh, the
Joyo
50.
busting. And the shot. Boys are the coldest team in the tournament. They ice up again.
Both players on Space Station were lacking boost. They just grabbed some now, so they'll be able to hold, but it was starting to look a little bit dangerous. A shot, and it's in. Knight is going to start the reverse sweep.
Sending it right into the upper 90, and now Team Secret, they've got hope, they've got life. This one's not over. We're heading to it.
G2 unwilling to give possession away. Of course, as I say that, Chicago misses the ball.
Oh, wow. Beast mode missed. He was
And it's in! Torment hit his brakes. He knew the series was over the moment the touch came off the bumper. One touch. Chicago wins it and advances them to the grand finals.
Even version 1
He's on quicker than he thought. Also, he can get half a touch here. Gets a block on Rizek. This is going to be clean for a Chronic. Can he get one of these beautiful soft touches? Yes, he can! And it goes all the way in! A piece of magic keeps Team Liquid in the series!
Team Liquid drop the Chronic bomb and they remove EG.
In order to take this G2 team down. Chicago, Light.
Oh.
Atomic faking out one. Goes across net. And that's enough to end it. Chicago in place.
Look at this fake. Look at that fake from Atomic. That is world class to get the defender to...
Still Endpoint, who look the more threatening of the two teams. Archie's actually got half an open net here. Turns on it. Slams it in. They have done it again. And they didn't need regulation for this one. Joyo getting intercepted by Messinoris. Archie in the perfect spot downfield. And he makes...
Back on defense. There's JNAPS back over to Atomic. Atomic pushes the ball up in front of the box. Here comes again. He gets his own touch off the bar. Chicago.
Go! G2 Esports take the grand finals of our 7-Eleven Slurpee Cup. And it's so painful to see Beast.
We'll get our answer soon.
Right back with your answer. Oh, the demo! It's brutal! The net, it's open! Torment is going to parry it in and bundle it in, blocking his teammate with a team pull shot, and version 1 are 2-1 up.
Torment is honestly on a...
And you may well waste the boost of a defender who tried that pre-jump.
I love another lovely demo from Rise to get past Faker, and then Monkey Moon is up. He's missed it. Vatira into the side corner gets Moist their first game.
8 minutes and 20 seconds for a winner to emerge, and Vatira is the man to do so. Just striking across in that moment.
That wasn't pretty there at the end, but some great work here from Dignitas again, just posturing to put one away. It's apparently Jack with a second touch. And a minute and 43 is what it takes to take down Luminosity in game 1.
You see the air demo. After the demo, I couldn't even see what was going on for a moment.
Got an awkward touch on that one. Let's see if Itachi pushes. No, a nice little first touch from a toe as Astral rips that ball away, but Acronic puts a shot up, and there's Oski off of Noli and in for the hat trick to take it in overtime.
That is beautiful. First he gets challenged, and he picks up that boost. That's so important. And just look at the speed of thought from Oski.
To be creative, and Team Liquid are not taking any of the bait. Extra, indirect, a chronic whiffed on it, and Extra missed high. Monkey Moon just drills the net, and Liquid let one get away after 6 minutes of OT.
Just this one miss from a Chronic, a Tao in a tough spot. Oski trying to bail him out. It's so...
Of another threat that Seiko has brought to the table. He's been such a consistent problem since he joined BDS, but Adapjack, air dribble bump, and the win. He might have had a few hiccups in the back corner, but every other aspect of his game has been solid. And he's used the unstoppable move on Monkey Moon.
Left and right from G2 Esports. Everybody's finding a way to rotate out. Almost a solo play from Chicago, but they're still doing damage on offense and then connecting with the pass into the midfield. It's Chicago.
How quickly the series turns around. Carmine Corp had got a foothold. They'd embedded themselves in this series. 1 goal to turn it around, then Chicago with his bump, and then
I think he used it, but Daniel lives. Didn't even flinch at the bump from Super Lucky, and he's there to make the block because of it as Reddles. Now with his own high-flying play, the challenge, he gets past 1, he gets past 2, and we go to game 5!
Reddles able to take it all the way down, doing bad all by his lonesome, carrying that one on in, and
won't be allowed to take that shot. And you talk about trying to qualify for the major. I remember in the final regional of the split. Hang on a minute, forget it, it doesn't matter. Banana Head is there, the net is open, and Pioneers are 2-0 up.
4.5 minutes in, it's Banana Head able to put it in. Beautiful.
Corner, and Itachi will clear. Key touches here, every touch so important. Now he gets back to the ball, mid-air recovery, now it's free for Carmine Corp!
Joyo gets bumped, but he got the touch. Rise, harassing the back line, trying to keep Arsenal honest. Reynolds got the clear. Daniel gets the bump. Space Station goal!
1 second earlier, Moist had gone for that exact play themselves, and Arsenal just dodged it. Down the other end, the air bump. Space Station Gaming.
Committing to that on that play. Joyo, he's got enough to do it. Wants the bump. Does he get it? Off the ball! Version 1, take a dip in the Arctic Ocean, cold and wet.
He's got absolutely nothing, but he's trying to stay on the ball.
In these overtimes, they're the plays that you would go for in scrims, maybe even for online tournaments. Still existing.
Zera does this at any level.
It's 1-50-50 to change the outcome. Vatira
gone, but they survive.
Oh, careful here. Can't allow the space. There's TRK, top of the net! Falcons are gonna take game 2. I can see it coming, and they deliver.
Oh, the Ahmad TRK connection. You saw him waiting to rip out that
space to work with here. Might go the whole way.
Over the
ball.
Breaks away. That will be it. Moist Esports have their second.
Khaled decided to commit. He didn't have much boost to play with. Didn't fancy his chances to